RubySky Productions presents Pumpkin Guts by Cole Hunter Dzubak, narrated by Debra A. Cole, directed by Plumridge, music by Fraction.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Stop fooling around. You know exactly who I'm talking to. What? You've never seen a talking pumpkin before? I got a question for you, pal. What's the big idea? Every year, millions of innocent pumpkins like me are killed just so you fall freaks can fit an aesthetic. Don't get me wrong. I love fall. I practically am the fall. But just because we match the mood doesn't mean you gotta carve faces in our bodies. What? You're surprised? Didn't you know pumpkins had feelings? Of course we are. Plants are living beings too. I can understand everything about the fall aesthetic. Halloween too. The leaves changing color look beautiful. The warm flannels and sweaters look so cozy. And the spookiness, it's just wonderful. The bloodthirsty vampire, the hungry werewolf, the Frankenstein monster, even ghosts that go boo. It all makes sense, except for the pumpkin carving. Just because we are picked at this time of year doesn't mean we are a fun fall activity. I don't see you picking watermelons or cucumbers or tomatoes and turning them into fall decorations. Just because the harvest is in fall means we are doomed to be carved up like lambs to slaughter? How would you like it if every year we rounded up a bunch of people and opened them up and pulled their guts out, huh? And then we put them back together and carved smiley faces into their stomachs. I bet you wouldn't like that too much. Vegetarians think they're so cool because they don't eat animals, but they're just killing us. This is cruel and unusual. This is torture. It isn't natural. How many plant or tree species do you know that walk around with faces? It's unnatural. Last year, my Uncle Pat was murdered by some farmer, and this year, I've already lost 2 cousins. This madness must end. You can't keep doing this. This is your final warning, because if I'm turned into a jack-o'-lantern, pumpkins around the world will rise and the revolution will begin. Halloween will be forever remembered as the Great War. Neighborhoods and subdivisions will be treated as battlegrounds. Candy will be used as weaponry. I've studied you people for long enough. Half of the population would cease to function if Halloween ended. The other half would be in disbelief that pumpkins are taking over the planet. Pumpkins will rule the earth. Nature as a whole will be protected. I'm giving you the chance to be a bigger person here. Go on, tell your species to stop this massacre and you'll be spared. I promise you that if I'm spared, so will mankind. I understand this is a mighty big weight I've put on your shoulders, but one unfortunate soul needed to be selected. You just happened to pick the wrong pumpkin. So, what'll it be? Risk the entirety of mankind to partake in fall fun? Or will you be the beginning of a new future going forward? One where pumpkins don't have to worry about what kind of design will be butchered into their stomachs. What do you say? What are you waiting for? Say something. Say anything. I know this is a lot, but I'm demanding an answer now. Say, kid, why'd you pick up that knife?